Hey guys, we're back in Metro. I've got a fan blowing on me, so hopefully you can't hear it. Let's continue. I'll try to be a bit more serious with this play, as when I watched back yesterday's playthrough, I wasn't really impressed. If I was watching it, I would have been pissed off. I forget exactly what I was doing. I did. I guess it's just walk until we figure it out. The mood to this game is awesome.
It's being taken care of. Thanks.
Okay, this is where I came earlier. I wonder am I meant to be going back? Guess not. Oh yeah, pipes not looking good, huh? That was the problem. Okay. And we go. Oh yeah, Max.
Hello.
I believe you called for a doctor.
I don't hear a knock on the door.
You're a child.
I'm the boss.
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all. Eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
My friend, I've watched you both in your several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so.
Dude.
In any event, the more pressing concern is that it appears Yana has run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with, named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean. Though, I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
The goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, Why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosali's Den. That's probably the most relaxing part of the
You
trip.
forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nasales.
Oh, right. Your old station. Sorry. Anyway. Normally, I'd hire some poor suckers to go. But since we're running low on poor suckers right now, my lovely voice in your ear will have to do. Stick it to your shoulder like this. Voice activated. State of the art. When there was a state of the art. It's almost like living in the future. And for times when my wisdom alone does not suffice.
I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip just to look cool? Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it. Yes, I know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here.
Fair enough.
Lucky for you, the same supply cart that dropped Gorky Park off here is still out on the station. And since nobody killed Akim on his way back here, his spare ammo should still be, and the trolley as well.
Max, you there?
1 sec. Truck 2, call me when you find the ammo. Okay, I'm here. Let me find the ledger. Okay, go ahead. Yes, I know. Wait, let me check. Uh-huh. No. Sure. Give me a sec. It should be here.
I'm gonna go look for some ammo, boss.
I thought you were in a hurry. Keep going. Hey, Serdar.
I went through the trouble of draining a few bottles. You know, give you something to shoot at. Show me that Tokarev Max gave you. Next, grab this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev. Go on, get a feel for the trigger. line up your shots down the gun sights. It'll help your aim. Now grab this magazine and store it. Last thing you want is to run into some lurkers with an empty gun. You're empty. Here is a new magazine.
I'm out of grenades. One filter left. One filter left. Last filter. I'm out of grenades.
I don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
I'm not sure if I'm doing that dash motion that I'm doing every once in a while. What's all that noise, man?
Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
I burdened my wife enough.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young. Let's just focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right. Where do I find her?
Not on her caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, you certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker.
To get off the surface. You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time. Okay, hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left. Old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s. Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretiakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still, I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then. We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right. Because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
I'm out of grenades. One filter left. I'm out of grenades. Glass filter. One filter left.
Sorry for all the fucking around there, guys. I just wasn't sure of the controls. These guys can fairly rip through vents, huh? I can hear the fuckers everywhere, man. Where are you? It just feels like aliens. I feel like fucking Sigourney Weaver and fucking aliens. You literally have no idea where the fuck these guys are gonna come from. And you can hear them from everywhere. Do you know what? Top marks for this game so far. The intensity is awesome. That first one jump scare I got, well, was really good. Jesus Christ.
A man who wanders into the lion's den should not be surprised to find lions.
That was good too. That was really fucking good. I don't like the way I have to take off my backpack to grab bullets. I'm looking, I just put them in my belt. I like the way you have to think about winding up your battery also. Oh, I wonder, am I going to bend down like this once and one's just going to come running at my face? Because you know what? I'm only after getting two. Two's have come at me so far, and both of them have scared the shit out of me. And you know what? The spiders in this game too. I haven't come across them yet. But, I can just put them in my belt. I don't like fucking spiders. I got a bit of arachnophobia. I mean, I'm not terrified of tiny ones. But anything big, yeah, I have a problem with.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me over the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
She called us stubborn.
Okay, so I don't have to grab my backpack also to grab that. That's okay. I don't appear to have to eat either. What's this? Okay, I got a trophy for burning that. No, I didn't get enough postcards. I didn't realize I was meant to. Does that mean I should be going back and looking? Hardly. I didn't realize I was meant to be collecting and burning them like that. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm using a fan right in front of me for the first time in ages, and you know what? It makes a massive difference in knowing exactly which way I'm facing.
about to confirm those mutant den rumors of yours.
Fucking hell. They come at you fast, huh? Um...
Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you to be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you to be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
You know what? Having this virtual reality mask on, wearing this in my face, and having this, it's just really fitting. Because I feel like I'm wearing this on my face now, for real. Fuck me, it's moody. Very moody. The sound of that radiation is fucked up, yo.
Someone strung up a dead Nosalis above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists.
Oh!
Its rules change
I can wipe off the dampness.
so that it can kill
Oh,
you
that's
and
cool.
your soul.
It was getting very watery there
Was it you,
on
who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock.
my view.
Alright. Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Nosalis had something painted across its chest.
At the museum. You don't say.
I didn't realize all I had to do was wipe it.
Have you heard of anything like that?
Could be just us. Good old humans. Metro's full of all sorts weirdos doing creepy shit.
I quite like the human explanation.
Fuck, I want to find some more of these filters quick, smart, man. Oh, thank fuck for that. Thank fuck
Just
for that. Having to wipe the dampness off your filter, off your eye thing is pretty cool. Very real. Fucking really real. It adds just an extra bit of immersion. Like little things. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One filter left. Last filter.
Okay, what did I do wrong? I gotta filter out these filters, guys. Anyway, we call it now the stream for now, because there's only 4 more minutes left, so there's not much point. Oh, is this where I
Signs
gotta...
for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you'd be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Just got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filters going to run out.
Where? How? Okay. Oh, did you hear the wiping noise there of me wiping my, Ah! The way it builds up the tension is pretty good. Okay, so I got 3 minutes to a filter. I think I get that now.
I'm out of grenades.
Okay, so keep an eye out for photographs. One minute left in this filter.
Someone strung up a Technosaurus above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
40 seconds.
Monsters are just those animals we humans have.
I'm just testing the theory.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them.